All right, Lee, we're glad you came in today. And obviously the price that you saw for the Cross Tour was fairly attractive, yes?
Well, it's a good starting point.
Good starting point. Okay, well, you know what, Lee? Almost everybody says that. But I want to let you know that, I don't know if you read it on our site, but we use something called IMVP pricing, which is Internet Market Value Pricing. Now, what's that mean? Well, most importantly, it means that your experience here should be way better than any experience you've ever had purchasing a used car from a car dealer before. Why? Number one, we want this to be fast. I mean, let's face it, the most important thing we can do is help you pick out the right car, and once you pick out the right car, the rest of the process ought to go fairly speedily. But you've bought cars before, and you've probably gone through the mind-numbing negotiation process that most dealers put you through, correct? Okay. And you expect it from us. However, we've been doing this for 3 years, and what we found is when we put a upfront, no haggle, one price, no haggle, no hassle price on the internet, we attract people because our prices are good, because fundamentally we have pre-discounted it. 2, the pricing mechanism we use is we use an independent company to do market research, to search out the market, discover what like vehicles are being not just priced at, but sold for, so we can price our vehicles either at or below market, most of the time. Now sometimes when a car, quite frankly, deserves a little bit more money, we'll be slightly above the price, okay? But we'll get to all that later on. The first thing we have to do is help you find the right car. Fair enough?
Right.
Okay. All right, that's part 1. Explaining IMVP. Now we're going to fast forward to presenting the numbers to Lee. We've picked out the car. It's the 2010 Honda Accord Cross Tour. Okay, Lee, here is your opportunity. First of all, you like the car.
I do like the car.
Okay, equipped just the way you said it had to be equipped.
Right.
You like the color.
Color's good.
All right. Well, your opportunity is a terrific one. As you saw on the internet, and as I talked about earlier, you own it for $18,800, okay? Now, with taxes, tag, title, fees, and documentary fee, your total out the door price is $21,600. Now, here are some payment options for you. We found that most of our customers, when they are going to finance it, they would like to see what the different terms and different amounts down do for them. If you look down here, if you look at 48, 54, and 60, each time you stretch out the term, the payment goes down. However, the shorter the term, the more money you save. Each time you put down a little bit more money, the payment goes down. All right? However, some people would rather keep their cash. So as you can see, the payments range from $688 to $697 on the high side, all the way down to $531 to $540. So if you'll circle and initial the payment that works best for you.
Well, before we get into that, really, we need to work on the price.
Okay.
And what I need is a price. I need a good bottom line price. And as far as the financing is concerned, I'll be going through my credit union.
Okay.
So we need to work on that.
Not a problem. Lee, you'll remember a couple hours ago, and I think I mentioned it more than once, we use what we call IMVP pricing, all right, which is a customer-oriented pricing model.
Right.
It means we don't put you through the mind-numbing, gut-wrenching, confrontational, head-butting negotiations that car dealers are famous for. But I know what you're thinking. Well, wait a minute. I've always gotten a discount when I buy a car. And I'm not going to buy a car without a discount this time.
Yeah.
All right. Perfectly understandable. We get it. However, other than the price though, everything works. Correct?
Right.
Okay, right car. All right. What I'm going to show you now is, I alluded to it earlier. I alluded to the third-party independent research company we use to help us price the cars. As a matter of fact, they don't only help us price the cars, they literally do a complete report on every vehicle in our inventory. And I'm going to show you exactly what their findings are on this car. Fair enough?
Sure.
Okay. All right, first of all, and this should be very interesting, our car, the way we priced it on the internet, and please recognize this, Lee, we have to put a low price on the internet or we don't get people in to come to look at it. All right? So instead of discounting them after you get here, we've started discounting them before you get here. And other dealers are going to follow suit. But don't take my word for it. Take these people's word for it. They don't care whether we sell the car or not. But what they will tell you is it's priced $1,738 below the average market price. It is a one-owner car, according to Carfax. Okay? So the 65,000 miles have been put on by one driver, and there's value there. It's an ALG Best Residual Value Award. What that means to you is a higher resale value. So basically, your total investment goes down because of this. It's an in-demand color. You've got good taste. It is certified, and we've talked about this more than once.
Yes.
Factory warranty on the powertrain, factory warranty on the comprehensive part of the vehicle as well. It is a 5-star crash tested vehicle. Initial quality award by J.D. Power, and it's late model. But now we get to the fun stuff. Because you know what? You want a better price, and I understand it.
Yes.
But I'm going to show you how we've not only just discounted it, as you can see, but we've poured money into this vehicle. You don't have to go to NTW or Tires Plus or anywhere else to put new tires on it. We've already done that. Okay? New tires on this car would run you, if you went to one of the local tire outlets or went back to our service department, between $600 and $650. Now, we didn't spend that much because we buy them in bulk, but we spent somewhere around $500 to make sure your car had brand new tires. Then we did a full wheel alignment. Okay, that's almost $90. That's another $90 that stays in your pocket. So now we got $90 here. New engine air filter. You say, well, gee, that's not much. 25, yeah, 25, 30 bucks actually. Okay. New wiper blades. 20 bucks. And by the way, it's not just the money, it's the hassle. You don't have to go through it. We already did it for you. Transmission service, close to $200. All right, so if you just add that up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, there's $840 that we've invested in this vehicle that you're not going to have to. Okay? These are all the features on the car that you've already experienced. Now, Carfax. You know what Carfax does for you?
Well, it tells me about the history of the car.
It lets you know where the car's been. Okay, it lets you know how many owners it's had. It lets you know, is it eligible for the buyback guarantee? It is. Has it ever had an accident? Well, no total loss, no structural damage reported, no airbag deployment, no indication of odometer rollback, no accidents or damage reported, and what's the last one say there?
No manufacturer recall.
If there was a manufacturer recall, we already did it. So, at 18.8, factor all that in.
Right, I understand that.
Okay.
But, on an average, usually when I buy a car, it's $200 to $2,500. I understand you spent, $840, but we still talking
You're looking
about.
for the big discount, aren't you?
Yes.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. All right. All these are Metro Atlanta or surrounding counties. Okay? All these are vehicles for sale on the internet right now. Okay? All of them have got fewer miles than our car, which is a nice thing
Yeah, it's a great thing.
until you see how much more expensive it is. This car right here, they want $1,800 more than we're asking for our car, and it's not certified. No 770 warranty, no comprehensive warranty. Okay? Can you put a value on a factory warranty? You bet you can. And interestingly enough, it's got low miles but multiple owners. That makes you sort of wonder about the car. This one, $1,657 more. A little higher mileage than this one. Multiple owners, but at least this one's certified. Okay? This one, $5,000 more, not certified, unpopular color. You got to be saying to yourself, what's wrong with these people? Well, let me tell you what these people do. They do it the old-fashioned way. They lure you into the dealership, they start you high, and then they can create some manufactured, basically fake discounts for you. Okay? So you feel better. This is what I mean when I said we pre-discount the car. This one down here, another $2,000, not certified, multiple owners. This one down here, $183 more, unpopular color. Okay? Now, these are what the cars actually sell for. This one sold for $1,600, almost $1,700 more, fewer miles, not certified. Which means they don't put tires, they don't service the transmission, they don't align it, they don't spend the money on the car that we do, so you don't have to. This one sold for almost $3,000 more. This one sold for $177 more, but it's not certified. The certification, some people say, is worth $2,000 to $3,000. This one, $5,000 more, unpopular color. Oh, this one, $4,100 more, not certified. These people didn't know how to negotiate. At Curry Honda, you don't have to worry about negotiating. We have negotiated the price down for you right off the bat. I just need you to okay this right here.
Steve, it's gotta be something left here with
You need a victory, right?
you. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you a victory right now. I'm going to put, we owe you the first oil change, okay? That's on us. We owe you tire rotations for as long as you own this vehicle. And I'm going to say there is the potential to get the second oil change taken care of as well. And I'll show you how to do that as soon as we get to the delivery process. All right? So yes, you are going to win. You've got a pre-discounted car. You've got a car that you're not going to have to spend any money on maintenance-wise for the foreseeable future because we already did it. And as you can see, you have a car that is absolutely priced right, and you've got a car that's got a great history.
Right.
You are a big-time winner, Lee. I just need you to tell me this is exactly how you want it titled, and if it is, okay, that right there.
Steve, if you can do the oil change for 6 months, we got a deal.
You know what? I believe that we can do it for 6 months. How many miles a year do you drive?
I'm sorry, 6 oil changes.
Okay. I can't do 6 oil changes. I can do 6 tire rotations though. I can do,
Well, 6 tire rotations.
yeah,
You know,
6 tire rotations. What's that gonna be? Maybe it was $20 a piece?
I understand. That's only every
$120?
10,000
Oh,
miles.
take
The
the
oil
tires.
changes.
Take
Well-
the front tires off.
Lasting every 3,000 miles.
If you want your tires to last 20 to 30% longer than you've ever had them last before, rotate your
I
tires
understand.
every 5,000 miles. Okay? Or actually rotate them every time you get your oil change. It's not going to cost you a penny.
Well, they can do
Neither,
one.
neither are the first 2 oil changes. All right? You know what? We're also going to throw in a value appearance package.
What is that?
Okay? That's a box of stuff that's going to help you keep that paint and that fabric in top-notch condition.
Wax.
So, yeah, it's a little more complex than wax, but what that'll do is that will help you get a better dollar value for it when you go to trade or sell. All right? You win, and you win.
That's what the 2 oil changes.
Your first oil change is absolutely on us, and the
What about the
second,
second one you used?
if do you have a Gmail account?
Yeah.
Okay, if you will go on Google and give us a testimonial, good, bad, or indifferent. We want you to tell the truth. But if you will do that, as soon as we see it, your oil change is in your hands. Fair enough?
You gotta do it, Steve.
Good. Okay.